All right, man. I think most Pistons fans see it's time to trade Killian Hayes. That it won't work with Cade Cunningham. Let's talk about it. The thumbs up video, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. It's the best way to help the channel. Donate to the channel. And I think the time is now to trade Killian Hayes, or them to make the decision to stagger his minutes with Cade Cunningham and put Killian on the bench. I think a lot of people was optimistic about Killian Hayes. About Killian Hayes and Cade Cunningham being playing together, and optimism don't mean reality. It don't equal reality. But let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video. Check Detroit Pistons Talk playlist out for your boy. If you don't like the video, thumbs down the video. So a lot of people just had this faith, and I thought Killian last year when he had the ball, he was able to pass the ball good. But then again, you look, in the summer league, there's no improvement. Ball handling still suck. He going to the rim a little bit more, but then again, you got to remember, it's soft competition. He's still going to the rim like he's scared to get hit. He not shooting the ball well. I mean, it just seemed like he said he's working with John Beeline to shoot. It ain't even like they working on the basket on out. That's how you learn to shoot. You learn to shoot from layups, going through contact, 10-footer, 15-footer. Then right around the elbow, then the free throw line, then the top of the key. Then you go out to the corners, the wings, the three-pointer. You learn to shoot from the rim on out. You don't learn to shoot from the paint on out. You don't learn to shoot from the three on in. That's what the backwards thing about basketball today. You work on the form. Even if you have this drill where you get the ball and you under the basket, you lay the ball up, rebound, lay the ball up, right? You got this drill, right? Then you work on layups, form, right hand, left hand. Then you get the little pad where you bump them, where you have to go through contact. You like bump them, he go through contact. You like bump them, Then once you get through that, then you put them right off the block, a little bit off the block, a little 10-footer. You work on the bank it off the glass, the Tim Duncan shot. You work on it from the right side. You work it from the left side. Bank off the glass. Then you have them step a couple feet out. Then you have them shoot. Right there. You're just getting form down. You're just getting form. This is how you shoot. This is how we going to shoot. Then you go tell us this is how we going to shoot. Then you have them go to the key. Catch and shoot. Bam. All right, you just work on this. Catch and shoot. Then after a while, before you go to the three-point line, then you run the drill where, you got Beeline under the basket, Killian. He bounce past Killian, get to the rack. Then he might chest pass Killian right off the block. He catch and shoot. Then, then he rebounded. Killian might go to the elbow. Bam. Then Killian, he might bounce past Killian, finish with the left hand. And that's how you work on shooting. In form, you work on from the paint on out. So long they want to work on three-pointers. That's why he's not getting it. It's not that he a bad player. And then once you master like catch and shoot and all that, then you have him come off the pick or you dribble, have him shoot off the dribble. Then you come off the pick and you do the little Chris Paul. And then once you master all of that, you get him a floater. You come in, work on the floater. Then once he masters all, and that may take a year or two to master that. Once he masters all that, then you do the Tony Parker and the Rip Hamilton. Then you go out there and start shooting threes. You have to master the mid-range shot before you go out and shoot threes. That's what it is. And they don't know because they got Beeline probably having him out there shooting threes, and that's not gonna work for him. When you becoming a new shooter, or you trying to redo your form a better shooter, it's the paint on out. It's like Tiger Woods, his father taught him. Tiger Woods' father taught him from the green on out. He didn't teach him from the tees. He learned the putt, chip, irons, woods, and drivers. That's how you do it. That's how you become a better player, inside on out. Then you work on the three-point shot. You can't not have form or consistency and go just shoot threes. You fucking up the process. But for him, it's just not gonna work defensively. He's only great defender. Great defender. But then offensively, you have to bring something to the table other than passing. He can't dribble. He can rebound and defend. He can't dribble. He can't shoot. He don't have an inside game. So why are you out there? At least Roberson can shoot the corner three every now. Andre Roberson can shoot the corner three every now and again. But with Killian, It's just not it. It's just not it, bro. And it's not working. And they can cut their ties. Most organizations in sports, they get in trouble when they don't want to admit they're wrong. You caught it. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. It's okay. You made a mistake. You could have got Tyrese Haliburton. That was the pick. That was the pick. You messed up on Tyrese Haliburton. Okay. Now see if you can, put him on the bench, put him in the G League development, or get rid of him. Now, you could have took RJ Hampton and had more success. Tyrese Maxey had more success. You made a mistake. Let's right the wrong. Let's either develop him on the G League and practice. Then when he's ready to come in on the reserve role, but just being a great defender right now, it's just not going to do it when you don't have a jump shot. When you don't have scoring, when you offensive liability, all you can do is pass. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. It's more detriment to the team than help. So they must develop him, but he only going to hurt Cade Cunningham. He's only going to hurt Cade Cunningham. He's gonna only hurt Cade Cunningham. That's it. And people want to be honest, man. If you want Cade to grow and be the player and not look like a bust, and Jalen Green gonna have the green light. What's that song that TLC had, the red light district? He gonna have the green light district. He's gonna have the green light district. That's just what it was. He gonna have the green light. And Cade gonna be stuck sharing the ball. That just let you know organizations are more responsible for busts than players most of the time. Organizations are responsible for busts more than players half the time. Because why in the hell would you draft this guy and say he got to share the ball with Cade? Either y'all vision him playing off the ball, playing more 3 and 4, or y'all visioning with the ball. It can't be no in twin. He can't be in the backcourt fighting with Killian. He can't be in the backcourt fighting with Killian. That's just what it is. He can't be in the backcourt fighting with Killian. That's only gonna stunt his growth, and that's only gonna make him like a bust. If you don't give him the ball and let him run the show, or you're gonna stunt his growth. And this is why organizations create busts. This is why organizations create busts. It's all about him. It's not about a number 7 pick that you got wrong right now. It's not about 7. You got 1. Let him get the rock and let him go. Simple as that. Let him get the rock and let him go. If not, he's not gonna have a good rookie year because you playing in between. Obviously, nobody could predict that they was gonna have the number one. They was gonna have the number one pick this year. But it's time. Either it's time to move on from Killian. Either develop him in practice, develop him in the G League. What's so funny about it, man? Throughout the years, honestly, you know how many, and I know it's different ownership, different organization. I know it's different organizations and shit like that, man. But you know what's so funny, man? Throughout the years, how many players had to earn their playing time, from Darko Milicic to Tayshaun Prince. You know what I'm saying? To guys like Austin Day. And the guys they started and gave the keys to, man, wasn't they good? Kentavious Caldwell Pope, they gave him the keys, but Spencer Dinwiddie, Henry Ellison, Bruce Brown, they had to earn their minutes. The boy, they got to earn their minutes, but Kyle Singler can come in. And start. But Chris Middleton can get an opportunity, but Kyle Singler, who was utter trash, the organization is just backwards historically. They made dudes sit on the bench and earn it. Like Tayshaun Prince only came off the bench, for those who don't remember, who wasn't old enough. He only came off the bench in a desperation move, and he actually can play. He played 4 years at Kentucky. What was the point? What was the point in drafting a 4-year player if he had to sit on the bench the whole year? Aaron Aflalo had to earn it. But Stuckey and Monroe and Kyle Singler, they just got the green, and they was trash. They was trash. You know, if they put most rookies in early on, they gonna be trash. Why Boye didn't get that opportunity to go in there and start? He flashed better than Killian, but the time is now either stunt Cade growth, stagger their minutes, develop them, or trade them. We knew on paper this wasn't gonna work. Anybody who knew basketball knew this wasn't gonna work. They could have traded this man on draft day. You know what I'm saying? Or they could have said, you don't have to play the summer league. We just gonna wait. We gonna keep developing. No way you look at him and say the fuck he ready. No way you look at him and you training wherever they training at the downtime, mid-time, wherever. No way you look at Killian and say, well, he ready. I would have kept him training with Beeline before I put that trash product out there. Before I put that trash on the floor, offensively, I'd have kept him training with Beeline. Because all this did was say, you know what? This not going to work with Cade. That's all it did, say it's not going to work with Cade. We all see it. We all see it. Right now, he's not a functionable offensive point guard. He's not a functionable two. When Dwayne Casey said, well, we envision him playing the two anyway, I'm like, what do you see? What do you see that got him playing the two? What did they see? Either two guards are good catch and shoot, D guys, slashers to the rim, good shot creators, somewhere in there. He's neither. He's neither. So I'm trying to see what they see, and it just makes you challenge their basketball IQ. Because I can see, I'm not a professional coach or GM, but I can see that wasn't gonna work. He can't dribble, he can't shoot, he can't score, he can't slash, he can't finish. So if he can't dribble, he can't run the show. All he can do is pass, and then he been turning the ball over left and right versus G League players. Versus guys who not gonna make it. Come on. Come on, can anybody see this? It wasn't gonna work. You got people that's gonna be optimistic. I'm optimistic it's gonna work. I'm optimistic. You can be optimistic all you want to. But the fact remains, this ain't gonna work. How many teams you got two primary ball handlers? Not that many. Phoenix got Devin Booker and Chris Paul, but Booker has the ability to play off ball, so does Chris Paul. So I honestly don't know where they going with this at. I know Detroit. I know historically they're going to try to make it work. Just like they did with Andre, just like they did with Blake Griffin. They're gonna try to force to make this work. They're not gonna count their chickens before they hatch. And it's going to hurt the development of Cade Cunningham. All you screaming playoffs, it's gonna hurt the chance to make the playoffs. They're gonna try to force and make this work. They're gonna try to force to make this work, and it's not gonna work. And all they're gonna do is set back the franchise. Remember they could have traded Blake Griffin and Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond. They could at least got a first round draft pick the year before they moved all of them and cut them. They could at least got the first round draft pick for each one, even if it was late. And they could have started the development when Blake Griffin was all NBA third team before he injured. You could have traded both of them. I'm just saying, this organization, man, it ain't too bright. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, check Detroit Pistons Talk, play us out. Best way to donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313. Look for our folks Venmo donation too. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Got a business video quest inquiry. When I advertise on the channel, hit me up. Or just want to chop it up. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.